Yeah. You can
You
come
okay
in.
to talk?
Hey.
How's the recovery going? How are you feeling?
Better, I guess.
You look and sound better at least.
Yeah, physically.
I completely understand you deciding to retire after this. Well, it's probably what I would do in your place.
Yeah, this really just opened my eyes.
Well, I just want to, I don't know, clear the air between us so that there's nothing left unsaid once you do go your separate ways, you know?
Yeah. Let's, sit somewhere more comfortable then. There's a couch over there.
I just want you to know that fighting alongside you has pushed me to be at my best. And I'm not gonna forget the time we spent together, even when it's many years in the past.
Same here.
I know there were a lot of times we were at each other's throats. Rightly, I might add, as I was being a huge piece of shit on Polis, and it took me a bit too long to realize that. But I just really appreciate that you've pushed me to be a better person, and I'll miss you once you're gone.
Thanks. I, no one's ever said that to me.
Really?
No. I mean, granted, I've kind of just insulted everyone here, but I mean, that was just in good fun. I thought at the time.
Yeah. The way days flowed in and out before that, I agree it kind of felt like a dream. But with what happened to you, it was kind of being forced to wake up and realize how limited time really is and how quickly everything can fall apart.
Yeah, I mean, for me, literally waking up, I realized that, I mean, this isn't who I want to be. I don't want to be that person. My family wouldn't want that. Hell, I only went back to my old ways because I lost them.
I think they would be proud to see who you've become now, to notice.
I don't think so. I've killed so many people. Even if I'm fighting for the right side of things, I was doing it for the wrong reasons.
But you've realized that, and that puts you ahead of a lot of people. Obviously, the journey of self-improvement isn't something that ever really ends. But
Yeah.
the fact that you're, trying, I think that's worth a lot. And I hope that wherever in the galaxy fate takes you, that you find the peace you're looking for there. It often weighs on my mind what my family would think of me too. I just want you to know that you're here and you've changed all of our lives, but at least mine I can speak to personally in an enormous way. For the better.
I think everyone here inspired me to be better. Genuinely. 'Cause, I mean, when you guys found me, I had no purpose. I was angry, but I already punished those responsible. I had nothing left. No purpose. Just being around you
Yeah,
guys
remember how
really just, I don't know, helped me.
Yeah, I remember how aimless you seemed when we first found you. How much of your time you were just dedicating to drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever could cause you to feel anything at all.
That didn't really stop until I got injured. I just managed it better. But I'm done with all that now.
I'm proud of you, Tanakis. And I'm damn glad to call you a friend. Even after you've left the Vanguard, no matter where you go, if you ever need anything, call me and I'll be there. I promise you.
Have have we ever called each other friends to each other? I genuinely don't remember.
I don't know, but it just feels natural after all this time, I
Yeah,
suppose.
guess it was unspoken. You're not just a friend to me, Nick. You're my closest friend.
That means more than you know.
God, I think that's the first time I've ever called anyone friend. Ever. At least out loud. Normally just show my friendship by shitting on them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to say other than good luck and safe travels. I know you're not leaving quite yet, but I don't know when else we would have a chance to have a one-on-one like this. So it makes me happy that we got to do this.
When I do leave, do you wanna come with me? You don't have to stay, just to hang out for a bit. See where I'm going. See where I lived.
I'd like that.
It's a nice little town. I wonder if they... wonder how much they rebuilt after I was last there. It was in rough shape. Wonder if they rebuilt my house.
We can see together, and it would be a great honor to accompany you.
Yeah, when we go there, I'll introduce you to Langley. I guess he was the closest thing to a friend I had there. Last I heard, he was the chief of security there.
I'll hold you to that. Thanks, no, guess I'll see you around.
You're welcome in here anytime.
Same for you. Smart guy. What are you talking about? Oh, hi, Carden.
Hello, Nick.
Dram was just doing some science shit with Kinesworthy, and then he told me to fuck off, so here I am.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go work on my Delta 7 for a bit, actually.
I don't know if you like a combination of rain and snow, but I do. It's quite nice. I was just out there.
Yeah, I like the freaky weather we get around here. Makes the place feel unique.
Hello, Waylon.
Howdy.
Quiet day today.
Yeah.
Are you busy right now?
No. Why do you ask?
In your opinion, what is I guess, nicest, quietest part of the base?
Uh, it depends, but you could head up to the very top side of the mountain where the boss's old crew usually hang out. It's pretty nice.
Well, I'm inside. I've been outside a lot.
Outside. Alright, inside. That's a bit of a tough one because there's usually sound going everywhere. Could maybe hang out. Yeah, could hang out with Dax in his office. It's pretty high up there. You get a nice view out into the main landing strip.
Maybe. There's also that other bar. No one really goes in there.
Oh yeah. I heard about some other bar. I've never actually seen it myself.
Oh, do you want to?
Oh, sure. Yeah, doing a bit of unwinding myself now I've finally gotten back from Atzeri.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
How was it there?
Thankfully, cleanup efforts are. Oh, yeah, let's just get into that. Thankfully, cleanup efforts are going pretty well.
Good.
I was kind of worried A1 would be petty enough to leave bombs around the place, but it seems he didn't. And while there were casualties on the civilian front, there were not as many as expected. So that's good.
Yes.
Dram.
Braylon.
Do you need anything else, sir?
I'm gonna need 3 cases of cubic zirconia.
I don't think it's in there. I have to remember, it's been a bit.
Yeah, this is the empty sim room. Alright. Across from us should be the CQC sim.
I think it's in here. Yes.
In the sim rooms.
I imagine this is why no one comes here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've always wondered where this went. Oh. Looks like they're either using this for storage or it's a little under construction, I guess.
Or they forgot about it. Because it's been this way ever since they said they set it up.
Well, it is a nice place. I'll have to come back here sometime.
Yes.
Is that just a pile of stone bricks? That's an odd place to leave them. I think they really are just using this place for storage.
Yes. The last time I was in here with other people, I was with Nora, Bush, and that, Ubiz fellow.
Oh, yeah. Viper, boss's old crew called him. They all have little call sign names for each other. I don't really know most of their names other than Kai's and the Mandalorian.
Yes, Bush was being accosted by the bartender and they kept malfunctioning.
Oh. I think I might have heard of that. It was something about, yeah, either him antagonizing the droids or the droids antagonizing him. I don't know which.
I think security may have been called.
Oh.
Oh right, now I remember. It was the day that Necrosis was activated.
Ah.
And we went on a sim after that.
Nice place, though, at least. The bar counter's a lot more roomy than the other one.
Maybe we should ask someone to finish this place. It's a bit cramped with all these boxes. Well, if Nick needs more cinder blocks, we have plenty.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, yes, there's a lot of potential for this to be a great place. Possibly even superior than the veteran bar. Just look at all the space over here.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. I believe they call this a DJ booth. There's a musical station over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe we could throw parties here at some point. Celebrate us taking over another planet. You know what? Idea. We'll go here once we kill A1 for good, and we'll throw a big party.
That is a great idea. It would boost morale tremendously if this was fully functional.
Yes. Talk to boss to actually... Yeah, I'll talk to boss, see if we can actually get this working.
I don't know
Because
if
as
he
for
would
now,
care
all
about
these
it.
boxes and junk here. Yeah, at least whoever's in control of this. I don't really know who specifically would be in control of making the bar actually a bar again.
I imagine logistics.
Yeah, fair point. I'll talk to them later. I understand the boxes and stuff, but why just the random pallets of stone bricks?
It could have been used as a storage room prior.
Possibly.
From what I gather, this has been here since they built the base. They just never used it.
Ah.
Most likely because it's awkward positioning near the sim rooms.
Yeah, this is a little bit awkward, but I mean, hey. I mean, it looks like this bar came built in, so maybe this was its intended what it was supposed to be in the end.
You're being requested. Though I don't know why he would ask you specifically. There are plenty
Yeah,
of
I'm good
people.
with this kind of stuff.
I have nothing to do, and I enjoy the outdoors.
Eh. I mean, the outdoors are the outdoors. It's, from what I hear, it's doing one of those weird snowing and raining days.
Yes, I was out earlier.
Oh, nice. When I got back in on my Thai stalker, it was not doing that. If For a second, I thought there were stairs on this side too. I swear there was one. Oh, it's over there. That's why.
I am very slightly disappointed I didn't. Well, the new recruit got the outside base. If no one wanted it, I would have.
Well, I'm sure you can talk to command. I'm sure that they could negotiate something.
No, it's fine. I only wanted it if no one else did.
Well, fair.
Though I did find a great position on the ridge above the base to watch over its entirety.
Ah. Yeah, there are lots of nice spots to keep a good lookout. If you do want a nice outdoorsy place, there is one other place I know of, but I don't know if Command has it full of technicians or whatever. There's on the far eastern cliff, there's this tiny little place with a radio tower next to it.
Maybe. I'll probably visit it and see if it's being used for anything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, why do you have so many?
Well, he didn't tell me how many I would need, and when I tried just like 3 or 4, the Delta 7 was just crushing them.
I get that, but we have like repulsor lifts you could have just used.
Oh, I couldn't find them. So instead I walked around the hangar and picked up all of the cinder blocks inside.
There's more in the second bar as well.
Yeah, there's these giant ones, these giant stone bricks. Probably could have just used like maybe 3, 6 of them to get what you've got here, actually.
Well. It is what it is. Welcome to Constantine Shrine.
Here, I didn't have time to grab it on the way down, but I used to keep a spare on me.
Thank you.
I don't think this is structurally stable.
Probably not, but I'm sure.
Nonsense, my castle is impenetrable. This could withstand a siege by 1,000 men.
You should have consulted me, since I have built houses before.
Well, yes, but have you built garages before?
I had no need, but it's just a building with one big door.
Oh, that is fair. Do you think I could, like, fit a turbo laser on this?
A very small
On
one.
your ship or the castle?
Either. Depends how optimistic we're being.
I mean, theoretically, as he said, you could fit like a small turbo laser on it, but you'd have to do some serious change to your ship, as that would need a lot of power. Probably wouldn't even look like a Delta 7 anymore at that point. What you could do is you could rip off the turbo laser off one of those TIE Bizarros, I think they're called.
Oh yeah, that would do nicely. See, the issue is I've been thinking about is that, every time we've been in space combat recently, we've been facing targets that my rockets nor my lasers are heavy enough to beat. So clearly the answer is that my Delta 7 needs a bigger gun on it.
But then it wouldn't be an
Fair,
interceptor
but-
anymore.
Yeah, your ship's not a bomber. It's meant to intercept fighters.
Yeah, but what if I just want like a button that I hold down and then everything in front of me dies?
I mean,
You could get a
maybe
second
you
ship.
you could that, or you could just turn could possibly put a larger bit of proton missiles on here, but that, or just strap a bomb to the back of it that you just fly out and drop onto a capital ship.
Yeah, I'll drop myself as a payload.
Ah, yes.
I'll modify it so the entire cockpit just falls out.
You could theoretically strap me to the bottom of this.
And then you hold the turbo laser with your hands. It's perfect.
True.
Yes. Actually, we have turbo laser right over there. Just grab one off the XR-85.
All jokes aside, does anyone know what's going on with our negotiations with the New Republic? Is it
I
going
thought they
well?
were stable, but it seems that boss wants to renegotiate because they found a functioning XR-85.
Didn't he say that they were willing to sell it to us?
Yes, but sell it to us.
Well, I mean, in terms of
So
law,
they
they
were
did
thinking
find it
of-
before we did.
Yeah, I would have just said let them keep it since we have a semi-working one over there, but he does want a working one with an actual droid brain inside of it.
And I'm not sure if the New Republic would be willing to use Imperial weaponry.
Probably not. They're more than likely just looking to make a profit off it with us.
It would make sense given their state.
I suppose.
Yeah, if you ask me, it sounds like the New Republic needs all the help it can get.
Yes.
Well, to my knowledge, they're doing fine, at least. They're not actively being vaporized. At least on the surface. I don't know if they're having petty squabbles on the inside. Because I've heard stories about the original Republic, and apparently their Senate could never reach an actual decision.
Well, their leader was also a Sith Lord.
Yeah, which led to a lot of corruption. Wait, guys, I have an idea. The leader of the New Republic is another Sith Lord.
Who is the leader?
I actually don't know. I think they're working on chancellors, but I don't know who's currently elected. Give me a sec, I'll run that in the systems.
It's me, I've been elected. I didn't want to have to come out like this.
If I'm correct, I believe the current leader of the Republic is still Mon Mothma.
Okay.
Wow. At this point, I feel like she's even more of a dictator than Palpatine was. God, how long has she been in office?
The New Republic has existed for
Yeah, I'm pretty
about
sure,
7 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the term's gonna come to an end soon, so they'll have to elect a new Supreme Chancellor.
Yeah, but even
That's how it
before,
works, though.
even before the New Republic formed, wasn't she like the supreme commander of the Rebel Alliance too?
Yeah, I believe she was one of its main generals.
I don't believe that counts, though, because that was a different political entity.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a political entity at all, actually.
Yeah.
Still, I'm just saying, I don't think anyone will be remiss to see some fresh faces when elections roll around.
I suppose Monmouth is probably the best choice for a first Supreme Chancellor, as they were a senator for a while, weren't they? In the original Republic?
I think so.
Yeah, you were gone for 200 years, so I don't know if you would properly know that.
I've read up on history, but it's difficult to remember everything I've read.
Yeah, it's 200 years worth of information. You can't really keep that in your brain at all times.
Yes.
Other than me, as I'm a robot that can access all of that in a second. Still wild to think about.
I wonder if it's possible to get
Alright, well,
citizenship if we're in the Vanguard.
I believe they were talking about dual citizenship eventually, but that's gonna have to wait till this war's over.
I wonder if all of the charges against me for spice smuggling have long since expired, or if those are going to be reinstated if I get New Republic citizenship.
Was that against the
how
New
long has it been?
Republic?
Well, at first it was just an Imperial space, but it was also in Resistance space, and I don't know if they would hold a grudge over that.
Did they catch you?
The rebels weren't exactly a government at the time, so I don't know if they can.
You know, fair enough.
It depends on who you ask, I guess. In terms of their current leaders, they might be forgiving if they do actually pursue that.
They'll probably forgive you because of how much you've done to help them.
Exactly. We are one of the main allies right now, so...
You know what? Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I'll finish my work in the Delta 7 later.
Yeah, maybe next time there'll be a repulsor lift ready that you don't have to stack. How much is this?
I don't know, like 300 or so, maybe?
Not 300, but I think you've got at least 100 here.
You could ask if we have any repulsor forklifts.
Yeah, from what he was saying, apparently he couldn't find anything.
There.
Well, hopefully these weren't being used by somebody, because I really don't know how you found all of these.
I used force speed and ran around in a circle, picking up all of the ones I saw. Across all three of the hangars.
Why do we keep so much?
Well, I think one of them, one group of them were being used to construct a wall maybe, but they weren't set yet.
You might want to put those back if they're being used for something.
Why would they be making a stone wall?
Well, you never subdivided a room before? Isn't that how all of our, what's the word? All of our rooms in the veteran hall, isn't that how they're all made? A lot of those are subdivided by stone walls.
There's a lot
Stone,
better...
wood, whatever your preference is.
Unless it's an aesthetic choice, there's a lot better building materials.
Yes, but are there a lot cheaper building materials?
Yes.
I mean, to my knowledge, we don't really have a active mining nonsense going on here, so I mean, there's plenty of stone they could get. And they did kind of dig out the entire vault. So they had to do something with all that stone. Oh, stop. What are you
Yes,
doing?
this will do. I am using the force to visualize how it will look after I install hydraulics into the landing pad of my Delta 7, so that I can make it bounce like a lowrider.
I see, I see. You're really gonna get this thing tripped out. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's what the old Jedi would have wanted.
I don't think
I
so.
think they actually would have like opposed this at all.
I wonder if they could just make a Delta 7 that's identical but 30% bigger so Cardin could fit in it.
I mean,
I can if I take off my armor.
not true.
I don't want to imagine you sitting naked in the cockpit of my Delta 7, actually.
Why?
I would just prefer not to. No,
Yes.
That's why I said don't build with that.
It was structurally sound.
It wasn't.
All of its,
Cardin said it
all of
wasn't
the
built with
engineering
this
principles
before.
were correct.
Cardin literally
No,
said
they
that
weren't
was
even
built-
equal. They're all
Uh-oh.
mess.
Uh-oh.
These are messy piles.
All right, grab some off the floor and start piling it under. I can't hold this up forever.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. I
Just-
got it. Step back.
Just remove it from the
I have an
pile.
idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Alright. Boom. And now, for the final part of the trick, we just wait for engineering to move all of the bricks back to where I found them later. So let's clear out of here.
Yes, they totally won't know who it was when your ship is right next to it.
What the hell? Why'd I just get feed 80 credits?
A fee? Probably no.
What, is there a rental fee for the fucking bricks? Whatever.
Somebody charged you for stealing their bricks. It was probably one of the 3 places you stole from.
What, where they were subdividing a room with them? Look, they can just stack them again, it's not that hard.
Yes, you may have the force to run super fast and just carry them with your mind, but...
I got a message from boss. He said it's an invoice for cleanup, and that he's gonna charge it to me if I don't clean up the bricks myself. You know, I honestly don't want to clean up all of these bricks, so I'll just pay the 80 credits, I think.
Dram, IG.
What? Oh, hello, Dram. Welcome to Castle Del Shry.
Oh. That was impressive. You punched it so hard that they all just stood in the pile.
What the Dram? What the hell?
What?
I'm just...
Don't, that's his castle.
My castle is under siege.
Oh.
It's the guys walk back.
Alright.
Seriously, I tell them, I need your help, guys. We need to stop keeping stuff up there.
What? What do you need?
Well, you like doing crazy science shit, right?
Yeah.
Can you help me outgun my Delta 7?
Like, what type of gun do you want?
Just a heavier laser battery. I was mostly joking when I said a turbo laser battery. I was just thinking like heavy pulse lasers or something.
He's saying he wants to stand more of a chance against the capital ships, since he's just an
Well,
interceptor.
not like to actually destroy them, but I mostly meant I was not doing damage when engaging the turrets on ships.
Well, most of your power goes towards your engines, so that's what makes you so fast and maneuverable. To upgrade the weaponry, I would have to divert more power from the engines to the weapons.
Yeah, you might have to look into better power source if you want better guns.
Maybe I should just upgrade to a better ship. Do you think they have any Eta 2s around?
I don't know if you
Find the
have to
boss,
upgrade. You could just get a second ship.
Also, a Delta 7 is quite literally one of the best ships that you could possibly use, especially being force sensitive.
Well, yes, but it is an interceptor type, so you want something that does a bit more damage.
Alright. I'll see what we can do about finding a
Nick?
balance where maybe... Hello, who is this?
It's boss.
Hi, boss.
You can just ask for a tiger shark or wasp. We don't have Eta 2s. You'll have to go buy one on your own. But wasps were inspired by Eta 2s. Also, please stop fucking with the bricks. It's really
Who's
pissing
fucking
me
with the
off.
bricks? Who's fucking with the bricks in the background?
Turn around.
Clean up the mess, Nick, or I'm gonna make it 1,000 credit. I know that you're
Alright,
How's your
fine.
credit bounty on Nick's head?
Well, how about this, Nick? I could show you some of the guns my tie has on it. I don't know specifically what kind it is, but some of them do shred through heavy armor pretty good.
I mean, I'll take a look.
Ask Nora for valence. I
Well,
think
no,
if
you know
anyone
what?
earned
I
that
just-
fighter, it could be you. Considering
I just
you really
realized-
insisted on letting him live.
That I still have my prey bird I could modify if I wanted a heavier
Prey birds
fighter.
are honestly kind of bad ships. At the end of the day.
I mean, you saw what that one Kraber did when A1 sent it at us.
He said 3, believe it or not.
Oh,
That's how fast they got rid of them.
yeah. Do you want me to, like, send for a repulsor lift? Because if you're gonna move all these by hand...
No, I'm moving them with
Nick,
the force.
just group
It's
them
much
together.
easier.
Just group them together, then we can lift them easier. You don't have
That's
to
what I'm
literally
doing.
relocate them.
That's
I can
what
just
I'm
have a
doing,
crew lift them from
boss.
there.
I'm way ahead of you,
Nora,
boss.
are you here?
They're all hope. I actually can do this. I wasn't sure if I could.
Nora?
I'll see if I can just make my Delta 7 like 5% slower in exchange for like 20% firepower.
No. Not a thing,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Keep the speed, just
Delta
as you
7s
were saying,
are
get a
a
wasp.
very delicate balance. You will not get anything else more out of a Delta 7.
Can I at least find a way to strap more missiles to it?
No, Nick, we've already done something that was ridiculously difficult for your Delta 7. That was including a upgraded hyperdrive. Delta 7s need hyperspace rings usually.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That probably does take up a lot of power, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's no room left.
Damn.
Would you be willing to give Nick the, whatever valence ship is called? That fancy tie.
You don't gotta do that. I can just get used to having a ship that can't destroy turbo lasers.
Yeah, that's what bombers are for anyways, but still.
I don't think actually any of us fly a bomber. We all usually have interceptors.
Wow.
Alright, Nick, it's in the southern hangar.
Oh wait, I actually can use that ship? I didn't think Nora would give it up.
Yeah, Nora, we have an A-Wing in stockpile if you ever want to have another Wolfcat. Don't think we ever found that Wolfcat. Can't remember.
this thing. It's like a long tie intercept, which is weird looking.
It's an Avenger upgrade, I believe. Ridiculous what it is. I'm surprised we never fought Valen using it.
Oh yeah, we never really did.
Yeah.
I mean, we barely fought Valen to begin with.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'd think he'd like show up during a space battle with this thing.
Damn, this thing is nuts.
How are the guns on that thing, huh?
Oh, it's
They're
so
powerful.
crunchy, I love it.
Because of its increased hull size, you do lose a little bit of speed, but you have ridiculously powerful cannons. And he torqued that thing up.
The turning honestly isn't the worst of anything I've flown.
Make way, make way.
It also sounds pretty cool. I mean, you can't like discount that.
Sounds nice. It doesn't have that normal TIE fighter engine.
Alright, you can praise me for that awesomely smooth landing I did without bumping into anything.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing work you did there.
Yeah, exactly, boss. For once, that means I'm improving.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
Have you talked to Nora much, Nick?
Nah, she's been avoiding me since the Valen fight.
Cause I'd rather not have animosity between soldiers in battle.
I don't think it's
Nora,
like
where are you?
animosity. I think she's just mad about the decision we made.
That's called animosity.
Oh yeah. I suppose
He
you're right.
simply does not understand.
I need you to go meet up with Nick and speak to him. Enough avoiding each other, got it? Where are you? While we're also talking, I've spoke to Tanokus, and I just want to let you know that I am firmly in belief that Tanokus will be, retiring as soon as he's recovered enough to leave base. He will not be coming
I
back.
don't blame him.
I spoke with him in private. With your permission, boss, he asked if I could accompany him just to like see where his hometown.
Sure. As long as it doesn't intrude with a mission timer.
Alright, thank you.
By the way, Cardin,
Yes?
we're, you said we're free to go to your town, right?
Of course. Don't you legally own the area now?
Yeah, about that. Chartering indicated that outside of like a minor military base, planet was not that useful. It was too far away from our hyperspace route to defend our areas.
I didn't know you were using it for military purposes. I thought it would be for a civilian.
Well, since we have no use for military purposes, now we can use a civilian purpose.
It was used for some military purposes. Did you say Josh?
Aren't we, like, still at war? Why would we be locating civilians there? I guess it could be an agricultural hub.
The planet was more just to be a civilian planet. Because we can't just have all of our civilians and everyone living on Boreas. And with the loss of Rhineria until recently, we can't locate civilians there. But unfortunately, the hostile wildlife doesn't like us building or occupying the planet, and has driven off our expeditionaries. Looks like your little hideaway. No, we aren't going to wipe out an entire species.
Well, just that species in that area. Or at least relocate them. Hit them with a few stun rounds, relocate them.
Ecosystems are a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, if we get rid of the predators, another issue will start up. They're just not going to touch it.
Well, you can still use my town.
Yeah, we'll probably give that to, like, you guys as, like, a retreat. You know, just like how we have that, what do you call it, the yacht. I guess now you guys have a town for yourself.
Huh?
Yes, on a not backwater planet at all. I'm sorry, I am simply just never pleased.
Yeah, don't be mean to Carbon.
Oh, it's not mean to
Hey,
him,
already
it's
sold
just
to
mean to his
listeners
planet.
enough.
I mean,
I don't.
Well, those
It's
guys
true.
deserved it.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but if I was trapped against my will on a planet for several thousand years, I don't think I'd want to be associated
100.
with that planet. Same difference.
no.
Now what
Yeah,
is
so
it?
he probably has some animosity towards it, and now Nick knows what that word means, so everyone understands what I just said.
Yeah.
It's a new word in his vocabulary.
Like taxes.
Oh, sounds like I just heard Dax leave the call.
Yeah, very funny.
Be real, when's the last time you paid your New Republic tax?
I mean, I haven't exactly been anywhere near my home since the whole invasion started.
Yeah, it's no excuse for not paying taxes, though.
Well, you're a New Republic citizen?
Yeah, he got citizenship after he retired.
Or you can run for Wayland's home world.
I don't
Yeah, is
think
that
you
tough on
can
you,
beat
Dax?
the New Republic.
Well, isn't
Well,
Dax
that's what
retiring
Dax is.
soon anyways?
Yeah, once this, quote, special operations over, which is what it is in this contract, yeah, he returns to civilian life.
Yep.
So you can have a friend on the inside, Wayland, and get special treatment from it.
The Vanguard's special military operation in the Atzeri.
Honestly, Dax, are you gonna be sticking around if we beat A1? Because, I mean, how much more of the war is left after that?
I mean, you know, there's Palpatine and the
I
whole
know there's
incursion on the
Palpatine.
galaxy.
But if we
Their
defeat A1,
military
most of
base.
our military targets are wiped out. Yeah, if we take out A1, that like, honestly, they would ruin their economy.
Oh yeah,
Because
true.
I think A1's like their treasurer now.
Probably. I mean, we just stole millions from his bank account.
Well, either way, I can't rest easy until I know Naboo is safe, and unfortunately, that is still a pretty nasty corridor. That's being attacked.
That's fair.
Not to mention that we probably destroyed billions within military assets.
Yeah, we're pretty good at fucking up the Imperial economy.
Like how many AT-ATs and XR-85s have we destroyed this month alone?
A few.
Exactly.
Nick, is Nora... Have you seen Nora yet?
No. I've just been waiting
right
here
down.
hanging.
Alright, you know what? Forget it, Nora. We can do it another day. We're kind of busy. I'm thinking... I'm always good what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you guys go on your little retreat. So I'll spool up I'll take a ship out. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to go if you don't want. But we'll be going to, Carden's World. Because I forgot the name of it.
Kildaru.
Well, if you don't want to go, we could bring that, war droid, see if he'll have a blast.
Why on earth would a droid like that place?
The wildlife.
We have this new droid we picked up. Guess a while.
A new droid and you didn't tell me to touch it? I'm offended.
Well, his head is shaped all funny.
Oh yeah, true. He's running like a pancake.
I don't like it when you make fun of people's heads. It reminds me of the time you always made fun of my head.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Garden, I'm sending you an image of this droid.
Oh, hey, Dex. I just wanted to check in and, you know...
And a good job on the stacking of all those concrete bricks. Good job.
Thank you, Dram. That means a lot to me.
But you know what
Also,
else?
what?
Guess what?
Chicken butt?
It's not funny when you do it.
Well, I was actually just gonna sincerely compliment you and say you did a good job on that IG restoration.